Hey everybody, in this episode of Ventures with Dan and Tracy, we're going to explore the Weston Lake Loop Trail here at Congaree National Park. Yay, we are here right before Thanksgiving and it is very busy here, so just a huge FYI. Congaree National Park is located in South Carolina. It is the largest tract of old-growth hardwood forest left in the United States. The national park can flood in the winter, and from about mid-spring through mid-fall, it can be infested with mosquitoes. When you arrive, check out the mosquito meter right near the visitor center. Hey, here we go on the trail. Congaree is, in our opinion, one of the underrated national parks. I love hearing the birds.
I love hearing the birds.
So, okay, based upon all trails, it looks like we want to go to the right. So, there was a sign saying that the boardwalk is kind of washed out or damaged at one point, so that's on the loop, I believe.
Yeah.
And, you know, further we go along here, less people noise we'll have, and more bird noise.
Oh, the birds.
The bird song.
Yeah. Wow, we are really at the swamp level.
Yeah, right there at the floodplain, almost level with it. So that's why, you know, this area floods about 10 times a year. I mean, I can see that now. Late fall is the best time. It tends to flood in the winter.
Yes.
And in summer you have all these mosquitoes. It's like an army of mosquitoes out to get you.
I wonder how often they have to replace these boards.
Well, I mean, some of you can see are different colors.
Yeah.
So that probably, I imagine the darker ones are a little older. So, you know, these are, ones we're walking on right now are probably of, I don't know, relatively recent. I mean, within a few years maybe.
Yeah, because if it floods every year, then this is all going to be underwater every year.
Yeah, I guess so, for a bit. But,
hopefully it's pressure treated.
but there's these things that stick up out of the water. Oh, like those little guys over there.
Oh, yeah.
And it might be to, you know, bring in oxygen to the trees or to help anchor them in.
When we went to Henry Cowell in California with all the redwoods.
Yeah, the state park there, yeah.
Yeah.
Henry Cowell's state
Not
park.
Cowell.
Similar.
I'm really trying not to say that. Cowell, I think it's Cowell.
Yeah.
But in my head, I hear Henry Cowell.
Yeah. Well, that was a nice state park, though.
Yeah,
Where we could see the redwoods there.
But all the trees here kind of reminds me. I know these aren't redwoods, but they're ginormous and they're really special.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, if you go deep enough into the trail, you kind of lose everybody else. We discovered this when we went to Death Valley National Park. You know, everybody clusters at the beginning and maybe the first half mile or so, but if you keep going, you're going to lose a lot of the crowds. I like how they have these places where you can just sit and meditate and relax. Oh, that's a giant.
That's huge.
Going all the way back there and across and over here.
Whoa.
So you had to cut some of it here. But one thing I'd like to point out about this trail is accessibility friendly. I mean, there's all this boardwalk here. So, you know, if you have somebody that you are with who is in a wheelchair, they can easily tackle this trail. I mean, it's very easy thus far. We haven't been on land at all.
No.
So
that's funny. We haven't been on land. It's true.
Okay, so Google Maps says we go straight here on land. So yeah, so this trail might not be doable during flooding season.
Oh, I bet you it's not.
Yeah. Tracy doesn't believe me about the chupacabra live here. They go up to you and go chupa chupa chupa. And then they want little head boops and belly rubs. It's getting more closed in now. Alright everybody, so this sign might be a little confusing, but the Oak Ridge Trail and the Wise Lake Trail and River Trail go over that boardwalk. The Weston Lake Trail though, the Weston Lake Loop that we're on, continues through here. See, it's starting to clear up here. The trail's becoming more visible. Yeah, it looked a little iffy there at the very beginning because it had heavy leaf coverage, but the trail became more visible as we progressed. There is a history of slavery here in the area. They kind of reformed the land in order to like build up the soil for agriculture. There was a heavy logging presence with a lot of clear cutting. One naturalist had a very unpopular but active role in trying to preserve the area. Apparently was under private ownership for a bit. When it left private ownership, there was also an issue again with clear cutting, and that's when local community took up the mission of that activist to help, preserve the area, creating what they call it a national monument. But it's under National Park Service, and it's one of the most significant old-growth forests in a floodplain in the southeast United States. Many of them have been lost from development. Looks like the footing's good.
It's solid. Oh, it smells like pine.
It smells like pine?
Yeah.
Too bad our video doesn't have smell-o-vision.
Oh man, you're missing out, man.
Oh yeah, I smell too.
Smell it? And this time of year?
Yeah.
I am so loving this.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good for me. This trail has been so good for me.
Duck your head.
Nope, don't need to.
Look at this tree here. It is rotting.
Oh wow, that's not cool.
Yeah. It's got nothing on top, but the base of the trunk. It's almost like nothing there. Don't stand under that one for too long.
This might be the moment it falls over.
Yep. Sign right here. Okay, so we take the left branch here to continue on. We're approaching the boardwalk here, but there's a Weston Lake overlook off to our left somewhere. Oh, it looks like might be part of this structure. Just want to get a good view of the lake. Here we go. It's not an elevated view, but it's a view of the Weston Lake. This is Weston Lake. Just can't get up on the boardwalk because I guess it's broken.
Yeah, the entries.
Otherwise we'd be up there and be able to get a better view, but at least we can see it here. Hey everybody, thank you for watching this episode of Adventures with Dan and Tracy. We highly recommend visiting Congaree National Park. It is very beautiful in its own unique way.
Yes.
Kind of unworldly at times.
Yeah.
But go ahead and leave any questions or comments below. Subscribe to our channel, we greatly appreciate it. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and always remember, life is sweet for the bold, so adventure with us on Adventures with Dan and Tracy. Woohoo!
See you next time.
Yep, bye.